Now let's move on to our subsequent stories now. The Liquefied Petroleum Gas LPG Marketing Companies Association of Ghana has called off its sit-down strike with immediate effect. According to the association, it took the decision after Cabinet lifted a 5-year ban on the construction of new LPG stations at its 35th sitting held on Wednesday, August 3, 2022. Now speaking at a press briefing, Vice Chairman of the association, Gabriel Kumi, said leaders of the Tanka Drivers Union have been engaged to get back to work.
We, the LPG Marketing Companies Association of Ghana, welcome government decision to lift the ban on construction of LPG retail outlets across the country. We are by this statement calling off the industrial action commenced on Monday, August 1st, 2022, with immediate effect. We are grateful to the good people of Ghana for their tremendous understanding and support. We also wish to thank the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Minister for Energy, the Chief Executive of MPA, Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid, for reversing a decision that has cost us the lives of some of our members and millions of Ghana citizens. This resolution is without prejudice to our concern about MPA's communication on the lifting of the ban, as we are particularly worried about the lack of details in the statement. It is our earnest expectation that the Ministry of Energy and the MPA will bring all regulatory bodies on board to ensure the smooth implementation of the directive from Cabinet.
Meanwhile, the president for the Tanka Drivers Union, George Nyonu, said they will make a decision on whether to call off their strike or not after an engagement with the Ministry of Energy and the National Petroleum Authority tomorrow.
The LPG marketing operators, they call off the strike because of the lifting of the ban, yes. But we are still sitting down, waiting patiently for tomorrow meeting with the Energy Minister and MPA to resolve the sale, the pending sale, which is taking our drivers out of job. All right, because we put two major things, actually three, but the major ones is the lifting of the ban, which the government listening to us. We clap for him, we appreciate him, we are so grateful to that. Yes, the second one is the tracking device that LPA brought, which is the sale, which we think is taking the drivers out of job. Okay, that has not yet been addressed because the letter issued to us, we haven't seen certain things mentioned in it. So we are waiting patiently. We were thinking maybe tomorrow meeting they will readdress it. All right, so we are waiting. Another one, we are not holding the country for ransom. No, that is not our aim. Yes, but something is bothering us most. And we were thinking, even today being the holiday, as Ghanaians are suffering from getting LPG and other products, our expectation is looking forward that the authorities will even call us today, okay, because it's emergency. It should be a concern to them, all right, that Ghanaians are suffering. They need the product to do their businesses. But lo and behold, the letter we receive indicate clearly that the meeting will be held tomorrow morning. So we say, okay, fine, we are waiting till tomorrow. The reason being is we don't want to call off the strike, and then tomorrow when we get there and they refuse to listen to our second plea, we will re-come back on the street for Ghanaians to start saying that maybe we are disturbing the public. So we want the issue to be resolved once and for all.
Let's still stay on LPG as retail outlets across the country have started selling to customers. My colleague James Echen has been visiting some outlets and come through with this.
It's a busy day. Most of the retail outlets across the country have started operations. After a few hours, the LPG marketers and operators called off their industrial strike.
We, the LPG Marketing Companies Association of Ghana, welcome government decision to lift the ban on construction of LPG retail outlets across the country. We are by this statement calling off the industrial action commenced on Monday, August 1st, 2022, with immediate effect.
At Avino, cars are parked, drivers anxiously waiting to have their cylinders filled. Station manager Mr. Owusu tells Joy Business it's been a very hectic day.
Yeah, we started selling. Because the negotiation wasn't done yet, that's why we hold on. But as already been said, we started. The second, so at least we start selling. It will affect, but it won't affect because if they come, we sell. If they don't come and what we have got finished, then we have to wait. So we see what they can do.
The situation isn't different at Alajo, with customers queuing but happy with the strike being called off. Some of these customers are coming from far away to have their cylinders either fixed or filled.
Everything is fine. As you can see, we just went and bought the gas, no problem. But you know, since yesterday, day before yesterday, I found out my gas finished. Then I asked the children to go and buy gas. They said there was no. In fact, I've not cooked in my house since 2 days. We've been eating outside because of gas. So I was so happy when I heard that. A friend called me and said they got gas, so I rushed and now I have gas.
I parked the car for 3 days because I was waiting for the time when they will resume work. Without that, I cannot work, so it affects me.
In truth, it didn't affect me because I had an extra cylinder that I was really depending on, and I think it's fine. Until I think this one had finished, I think about a week ago. And I was anticipating to get it filled, I think on Monday. But when the strike came off, so it had been there. But we've been depending on the other one, which I had at home.
In all of this, the Tanka Drivers Union of Ghana are yet to call off the strike. According to their president, George Yawunu, they're expecting other issues to be resolved by the government. The Tanka Drivers Union on Friday, August 5, 2022, will engage the Ministry of Energy and the National Petroleum Authority.
The LPG marketing operators, they called off the strike because of the lifting of the ban. Yes, but we are still sitting down, waiting patiently for tomorrow meeting with the energy minister and MPA.
So on Monday, this particular refilling gas plant was less busy, but today you could see how busy the place is. It's all because of the Tanka Drivers Association of Ghana embarking on a sit-down strike. On Tuesday, we had the strike being intensified, having the marketers and also operators. But today, they've called off the strike. That has to do with the operators and the marketers. For the Tanka Drivers Association, they are yet to call off their strike. They want to meet the Ministry of Energy and also the NPA to discuss the way forward. So that will be within just 24 hours. Retail outlets are now being asked to start selling to customers. For Joy Business, James Eshen.